Alrighty, everyone, welcome to Texas Motor Speedway in the next round of the playoffs for the NASCAR Butt Kicker Cup Series kicking off here tonight from the Texas Motor Speedway, folks. And let's take a look at your point standings here as we roll into Texas. Derek M. Garrison out front of Taylor, Butcher, Benjamin. That gap's going to be 19 points. Bill Stringfellow, 28 back. Alexander Hendry, a little bit outside looking in, 36 out. Schooler, 42 out, and a couple of more as we wrap up qualifying here tonight. Look at Garrison and Benjamin there, top of the board, no surprise. The two at the top of your point standings right now. Top of the board here in qualifying. Justin Day right there in third. Joshua Wendell Brooks, everybody right here up front. So before we get going here, let's talk to the Butcher, Taylor Butcher Benjamin, and he is trying to close in here tonight on everyone else point standings wise. See if we can find the Butcher down here. No, he's not here. But Derek M. Garrison is. Let's talk to the 11-time race winner. See what he has to say. Hey, Derek M. Garrison, Matt, if you're in the booth, you got a copy?
Yes, sir, I do.
Alrighty, man. Will you come in the points leader here tonight? 19 points up in this playoffs. We head to Talladega next weekend. That is going to be kind of that, what we'd call in racing, that kind of long shot wild card event. What do you need to do here at Talladega to kind of, or here at Texas, to pad yourself going to the Talladega Super Speedway with the new drafting package and all that stuff that we'll see next Saturday night?
Yeah, we're going to try to get some more points on Taylor tonight. So hopefully we have a good night, keep the car out in clean air, and keep everybody in dirty air. And hopefully next week we don't have to really worry about it very much. But we got a couple other tracks we're pretty good at, Phoenix and Las Vegas. So we'll see how it goes, man.
Yeah, and that should be a very interesting end to when we kind of count down the schedule here with Phoenix and Vegas coming up. It's going to be a very interesting end to this whole thing.
Yeah, I'm just trying to manage the point lead here. But the only way you can do that is go out here and win races, lead all the laps. So.
Well, 4 races left. You got a 19-point lead. Best of luck to you here, buddy.
Thank you, man. Glad to see you tonight.
And for buddy, glad to be here. Glad to not have an issue for once.
Have fun up there, man.
Will do, buddy. Have fun, man. There you go, points leader out front. Let's talk to, right now, Bill Stringfellow's on the pole. Oscar Jensen in second. Let's talk to Bill Stringfellow out of Black Lion Racing. Hey, Bill Stringfellow, Matt up here in the booth. Got a copy?
How's it going, Matt?
Well, it's going all right, man. For once, actually, no problems on Saturday night. What do you think about that?
Hey, I'm glad, man. I just got all my stuff set up right before the race, so.
Oh, well, man, great job because you're on pole here tonight.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, that was a good lap. I'm a little surprised it went that fast, but I was hoping for a good run.
Well, I know qualifying's not quite over, but I don't know if anybody's going to be able to touch it. You did a great job, 28.705. It looks to put you on the pole. You're a little bit behind in the playoffs, but hey, you never know.
Yeah, I had a rough race last week. I went into the race last week 1 point behind Taylor for second, and then I had a bit of a rough race. Lost 8 points to him, but we still got time to make it up, so we're going to go for it.
All right, Bill, best of luck here at the Texas Motor Speedway, buddy.
Thank you.
Here we got Bill Stringfellow, Black Lion Racing. Let's talk to Squeak. Let's grab Squeak down here. Hey, Squeak, you've been poured into the broadcast booth. What's up, buddy?
Not much. How you doing?
Doing good. How you been, buddy?
Been doing good.
Well, P2 right now. What you got to say about that?
It's gonna be a good race, I think. I got all these chasers around me, so I'm not gonna try and screw up their race. But I think it's gonna come down to Derek, Taylor, and Bill here tonight. So that's gonna be my 3 picks.
Okay, so I want your best Ricky Bobby interview. In 3, 2, 1, go.
I was around when Ricky bought. Oh wait, hold on. No, that's the mood. um, popcorn. Boom.
Okay. All right, man. Good job. Big here tonight. All right, let's grab one more. Get Bob down here. Hey, Bob the Builder, Matt in the booth, got a copy.
Yes, sir. What's going on, Matt?
All right, you're running P10 here in qualifying, man. What's your expectations tonight? iRacing did a little bit of an update. And what do you know? I ran a truck race the other night at Homestead, and oh my goodness, buddy, we had a top one. You think we'll see one tonight?
Not gonna throw away my secrets, but I'll be up there.
Yeah, oh man, finally iRacing getting around to get this thing fixed.
Yes, sir. Also, I would like to thank everyone that has ever participated in one of our UIL races. Tonight's race is race 100 on iRacing. I am currently running my 100th straight UIL race. So
that's awesome, dude. Well, funny enough,
like I said, I would love to thank every single one of the drivers that are racing here tonight, that has raced with us from day one. Let's go out there and have a good show.
Well, all right, before I let you go, I gave Squeak the opportunity to give me the best Ricky Bobby interview he could give as a driver in like 2 seconds, like 10 seconds. So, Alexander, here we go. Give me your best Ricky Bobby impersonation interview, sir.
Well, I would say something about my sponsor, but my sponsor is 100 Races, so hell yeah, praise Dale.
That
Go
works.
for 100. Go for 100 more.
10-4, man. Well, I tell you what, I might have to get with you guys here in a couple of weeks. I might have a new butt kicker coming my way. So,
Roger that.
10-4, I'm going to try it again. I'm going to try the good old butt kicker one more time.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. We're going to let you go up to the booth. Have a great evening, bud.
We'll try. And here's to another 100.
10-4, buddy. I will drink to that.
Yes, sir.
All righty, here we go. Getting them gridded up for the 100th start for the UiL League. And great deal here, the ButtKicker Cup Series here tonight. Let's get ready to go. Here tonight from the Texas Motor Speedway, will we see a two-line racetrack? We will find out here in the short little bit with Stringfellow on pole. The Stringfellow starting to the front of the pole here tonight. Everyone else behind them. Again, we head to Talladega next week. Wild card racing next weekend at Talladega Super Speedway. Let's quickly take you through your UIL starting grid. If I could talk tonight. And on pole, Bill Stringfellow, Oscar Jensen. That squeak up there outside the front row. Row number 2, Derek M. Garrison, Taylor Butcher Benjamin. Row number 3, Justin Day, Brandon Thomas. Row number 4, Eric Garrison and Joshua. Row number 5, Chris Schooler and Alexander Hendry, Bob the Builder. Row number 6, Wendell Brooks and Robert. Row number 7, Stephen Woodard and Matt Mackin. And that will round out your 7 rows here tonight. One more look at the point standings coming into the night. You can see it right there. It was a 28-point gap Stringfellow's got to Derek M. Garrison with 4 races left, including tonight. He's got some time, but he's got to get up there and lead laps, make some runs at it, and see what he can do. I think he's in range. But it's going to be difficult. And everybody's going to roll off into turn number 1. So it will be Bill Stringfellow leading them to green here from the Texas Motor Speedway. Lights off on that beautiful brand new iRacing pace car here tonight, and we're getting ready to rock and roll. It's rock and roll time here in Texas for the Unified iRacing League and the NASCAR ButtKicker Cup Series on Extreme Sim TV. Ready to roll here tonight. Everybody ready to rock and roll here tonight. This should be a lot of fun over the next little bit. Cars, double file up front. Stringfellow, Jensen, your front row. And here we go once again. And green flag will fly one more time. Green in the air once again. And right now, everybody hanging on up front. Stringfellow leads here from the Texas Motor Speedway. Everybody else going to fall in behind him. Stringfellow leads here tonight up front and right. Everybody trying to hang on. Halfway down the back straightaway here already in a pack. We'll see if this track wears down. 134 laps remaining here in this one. Already back here live here at the Texas Motor Speedway. 128 laps to go. We're 7 laps in. And it's Bill Stringfellow out front. In that number 83 right there is moved to second. That is going to be Derek M. Garrison in that 8 machine. Again, 8 laps complete here from the Texas Motor Speedway. Stringfellow leads. Garrison currently runs second. Third at the moment is Eric Garrison. Those two brothers putting on a strong performance here tonight. The 51 in fourth right now of Squeak and Oscar Jensen. Battle for the race lead. And look at that. Garrison able to take advantage of that high lane to get around Stringfellow for the race lead. Great pass. New race leader. Garrison out front. Stringfellow to second with 126 laps to go here at Texas Motor Speedway tonight. Those guys still going at it out front. Great racing at the front of the pack right now. 9 laps complete. Garrison leads. Stringfellow second. Eric Garrison makes the move for third. Fourth, Oscar Jensen. Taylor Butcher Benjamin fifth. Justin Day and Brandon Thomas, your top 7. So 10 to go here with 134 complete. Eric Garrison out front. Or Eric Garrison going for third, excuse me. His brother Derek Garrison at third right now. Jensen, though, able to make the outside lane work in the 51 Toyota Camry. Great job for him. Toyota right there on that number 51 machine. Then behind them, Butcher Benjamin and James Day. For Justin Day there, Brandon Thomas. All inside that top 10 right now. Let's take a lap on board with your race leader, Mr. Garrick M. Garrison. That's your top 2. Hello. That's what. In drive. Gotta hold that rate. Garrison and Stringfellow first and second right now. 17 laps to go. For 17 on the board here at Texas Motor Speedway. Garrison out front. Stringfellow in second. Eric Garrison in third. Taylor Butcher Benjamin fourth. Brandon Thomas fifth. That's your top 5 here at Texas so far tonight. Right now, 18 going on the board. You see Thomas running fifth, Day 6th. 7th is Alexander Hendry. 8th right now, Chris Schooler. 9th, Steve Woodard. That's your top 9 here at Texas with 19 going on the board this time by. On the board, Derek M. Garrison out front of the 134 here tonight. 19 on the board that time by Garrison, Stringfellow, Garrison, your top 3. to go here from the Texas Motor Speedway this time by. They go here from on the board here at 115 to go here tonight. Somebody out front spread out just a little bit here. Benjamin in 4th, Thomas in 5th, Day in 6th, 7th is Hendry, 8th right now is Schooler, 9th is Woodard, and 10th is Robert right now. At your top 10 here at Texas Motor Speedway. Out front, Derek M. Garrison looking for another one here tonight. Please, in the early stages here at Texas tonight. Garrison continues to lead in the early stages. Springfield has dropped to 2nd. Eric Garrison has dropped to 3rd. 4th, Taylor Benjamin, and Day in 5th right now. And that's kind of where everybody is running right now. 21 of the 134 scheduled here tonight. '22 this time by Brandon Thomas behind him. Alexander Hendry, Chris Schooler. 22 on the board of 134 tonight. 22 of 134 complete out front. Derek Garrison leads here from the Texas Motor Speedway with Bill Stringfellow in 2nd. All right, hope you enjoyed that little bit of an attempt to crank it up there. 24 on the board. You see Garrison out front, 110 laps to go here tonight. With Stringfellow in 2nd, Eric Garrison in 3rd. That's your top 3 here from the Texas Motor Speedway right now, and they're all spread out. Look at Butcher Benjamin in the 88, Justin Day there in the 39. What about Alexander Hendry and Brandon Thomas? All inside the top 7 right now. Of course, Steve Woodard, Chris Schooler, and Robert there as well. With 27 on the board this time by. So 27 on the board this time by. Right now, that 31 machine, that AT&T Chevrolet machine. Derek M. Garrison right there at the front of the pack at the moment, leading again. Came in here tonight as your chase leader, trying his best to extend that restart here, and doing a great job of it right now. And really, these guys are putting on a show up front. As you can see, Garrison pulling away, looking for win number, I believe, 12 in the year for this series. Look at Stringfellow in 2nd, 3rd Hendry, Taylor Butcher Benjamin in 4th right now. He's trying to move forward as well in the Mountain Dew machine. Really doesn't have much under that car right now. Still trying to work his way forward though. He's a little bit behind there. And that number 88 machine is Butcher Benjamin. But he's trying to hang on and doing a great job here doing that right now. in the NASCAR ButtKicker Cup Series for the Unified Racing League. And we take a look back here last week. It was Taylor Butcher Benjamin who got the win back at Auto Club. And right now with 29 on the board at 134. Another good run here tonight. And again, it was Garrison that was right there behind him last week. And, you know, that picked him up 5 bonus points basically over Garrison. So he made up 5 points last week. He's got to get back up there because, again, if Garrison wins this race, if you think about it, that's going to kind of even that back out. And right now, Taylor Butcher Benjamin actually at 4th, and that is going to hurt him even worse. 30 on the board at 134 tonight. Closing into 100 to go. We're not that far away from our first pit stop of the evening here for the NASCAR ButtKicker Cup Series. It's Garrison and Stringfellow out front. (31 of 134 laps complete here. Garrison and Taylor Butcher Benjamin right there as well. (32 on the board this time by. And right now, Derek M. Garrison thundering through in the A-Shock number 8 machine. The old Stringfellow in 2nd. Eric Garrison and Taylor Butcher Benjamin right there as well. Justin Day there in 5th. 33, 34 on the board this time by. These guys doing a wonderful job up front. Hanging on. 33 of 140. 134 this time by. Up front is going to be Derek M. Garrison, Bill Stringfellow, along with Eric Garrison there as well. 34 of 134 complete here tonight. Everybody's single file right now. 34 of 134 complete. Derek M. Garrison out front. 35 on the board this time by. (36 this time by Eric Garrison there in 3rd. Taylor Butcher Benjamin Day there as well. They're at 135, 36 on the board. Derek M. Garrison leads here at the Texas Motor Speedway. But right now, everybody hanging on out front. Garrison at lead right now. Stringfellow not able to close the gap. Sitting about 1.9 back. Getting behind him is going to be Eric Garrison as well. Way they run 37 of 134 complete. Right now, up front, and right now as we all hang on, 38 on the board of 134 complete. up front right now. It's Derek M. Garrison leading in the A-Shock 8, 40 on the board. This time by. Got to be closing in to green flag stops for these race leaders, including Derek M. Garrison, who leads right now. .40 on the board this time by 134. .40 of 140, 34 complete right now. Garrison leads, folks. Everybody else spread out pretty little good amount. Got Mr. Butcher Benjamin right there in the 88. He's running 5 seconds off your leader. You've also got Justin Day 6 seconds off your leader right here. He is in 5th right now. What about Woodard and Thomas back here as well? Right now 41 and 134 complete here tonight. Right now 42 of 134 laps complete. Up front is going to be Derek M. Garrison leading. At the front of the field with Bill Stringfellow in 2nd. 3rd is Eric Garrison. 4th right now, Taylor Butcher Benjamin. That's your top 4 here from the Texas Motor Speedway right now. Still waiting on the first round of stops here tonight as everybody tries to fight their way through. Everybody hanging on right now. Great run. And out in front is Derek M. Garrison leading right now. Derek M. Garrison continuing to lead up front, but 44 laps complete. It's been green flag from start to finish here so far. Bill Stringfellow sitting in 2nd right now. Right now, everybody hanging on right now. 44 of 134 complete here to Texas Motor Speedway. And here we go. That is going to be Stringfellow Pit Road. 4 tires and fuel for the 83 machine here at lap 44. So 44 lap run, both leaders on pit road. You see Derek M. Garrison, the A-Shock machine, coming down as well. 4 fresh tires and fuel. Everybody coming down for the first round of stops here tonight on Extreme Simulator TV. I want to thank everyone for coming out here tonight, enjoying some NASCAR Butt Kicker Cup Series. You're late in the evening, but still nonetheless fun anyway. And right now, everybody hanging on at the moment. That is where we sat here as we complete lap 46, Benjamin on pit road. And right now, everybody hanging on right now. Right here as we hang on. Great. 83 Stringfellow, Eric Garrison there behind him as well. 48 on the board of 134 complete here tonight. And right now, it is Alexander Hendra. The 29 machine leads right now. And how proper is Alexandra leading here in the 100th race for the Unified iRacing League. And here at Texas, he's out front. Great to see that car out front leading in that 100th race machine. Of course, there goes Garrison on fresh tires. But nevertheless, really cool to see that 29 out front, that Chevrolet leading here at Texas. And man, these guys putting on a show here tonight. Continuing 50 laps complete here. And car to pit road, that's going to be the 29 on pit road here, and that is the 29 of Hendry to pit road for fresh tires and fuel for him. Robert there in that number 2111 machine on pit road as well. Harrison there, Stringfellow there as well. 51 of 134 complete. So everybody's starting to cycle through their green flag stops here. Robert out front right now. But it looks like the way this is going to cycle out, after the first round of stops, Derek M. Garrison will move back to the race lead. After green flag stops, Taylor Butcher Benjamin, Justin Day back here as well. Alexander Hendry in the mix also. And everybody working their way through the end of this race here tonight. And what a race it's been already. A lot of green flag racing, some pit strategy here under caution, but we are still rolling here tonight. Right now, everybody hangs on. 52 and 134 complete here tonight at Texas Motor Speedway. As we work our way through 53 laps being complete this time by. And what a night it has been here for these guys here. And I tell you what, it's been a lot of fun so far. Continuing to run with 53 on the board this time by. And right now down the back straightaway they come, nice and smooth. And these guys keeping it nice and even up front. Derek M. Garrison. 54 of 134 complete here tonight. And everybody hanging on up front right now. With 54 laps being complete this time by. And everybody hanging on. Single file. It's been a really good race, I have to say, overall. And up front right now, Garrison leads. So Garrison leads the way here at the moment as we all fight our way through what has been 55 of 134 laps complete. On the board with 134 complete here tonight. Stringfellow, Garrison, Benjamin, Day, your top five here tonight. Day right there in that number 39 machine. Garrison up front. Garrison leads there in that number 8 machine. Derek M. Garrison out front. Bill Stringfellow in second. Eric Garrison in third. Taylor Butcher Benjamin running fourth right now with 57 on the board. A little bit of a close battle here between Benjamin and Day. About that second apart from them. It's Hendry and Thomas, the closest battle on the racetrack. Right now 6th and 7th respectively on the racetrack here at lap 58. Hendry going to the top. He'll look for the outside lane. Nothing doing there. He'll cross back over, line up behind Thomas. Dive to the bottom here. And to the inside line goes Hendry here, and 59 on the board. Everybody hanging on. Derek M. Garrison up front in the 8 here. 60 on the board this time by. Folks, we're going to go crank it up one more time here tonight at Texas. Alrighty, folks, back here with you once again. Hope you enjoyed the extended Crank It Up segment. Nothing really changing up front. Everybody pretty much the same right now, and which is not a bad thing. It's just been one of those races. Long green flag run. Everybody stayed together here, and right now it continues to be just that way as we work our way down the back straightaway once again and out front. It is Derek M. Garrison leading the way by 2.7 seconds over the nearest car to Derek is going to be Bill Stringfellow in that number 83, Eric Garrison, right there behind him. Eric Garrison trying to hang on as well. Everybody hanging on. 68 of 134 complete here tonight. And you see everybody hanging on up front. Justin Day, Alexander Hendrother as well. You got Brandon Thomas, Steve Woodard, and Robert there as well. Chris Schooler back there in the 31, also hanging on. Sorry about that, folks. My mic came unplugged. Didn't realize it. We're right back at it. 94 on the board at 134. Derek M. Garrison continuing to lead after another round of pit stops here at Texas Motor Speedway. 94 on the board this time by. 94 on the board this time by. Out there, Derek Garrison and Robert and Taylor Butcher Benjamin, Justin Day there as well. 94, 134 complete here tonight at Texas. And you see it up front, Derek M. Garrison hangs on to the race lead. 95 on the board this time by. This time by Garrison out front. And I tell you what, Derek M. Garrison trying to hold on. He's going to have Eric Garrison behind him. Taylor Butcher Benjamin tonight has dropped to 4th. He may lose more than he gained there last week on your points leader. If this trend keeps going the way it is, not going to be a good finish for him. He's going to keep it rolling right now. And what a night it's been here on Extreme Sim TV. Don't forget, tomorrow night, Loose Lug Nuts celebration extravaganza at Texas Motor Speedway. At Talladega Motor Speedway. Practice at 7 Central, race at 7:30 Central. That is on East Coast time. Would be 8:30 for that one tomorrow evening. Of course, that is the Loose Lug Nuts 7-year anniversary. All night here on Extreme Simmer TV. Okay, I've lost it. Anyway, as we continue to work our way through, 96 on the board of this 134 lap event. Continuing right now, 97 on the board this time by. Up front, Derek M. Garrison continues to lead. This dominant year continues for the driver of that number 8 machine. We've seen him make some appearances in some other leagues I covered, including LSRL. He ran good there. This Chevrolet Camaro is on point here tonight, here at Texas Motor Speedway. 98 on the board of the 134 that we have scheduled for tonight. Again, here at Texas, mainly been the low line that we expected to see. As we run 98 of 134 here tonight at Texas Motor Speedway. 99 on the board this time by. I'm going to do something different. Let's grab an in-race report. Nope, he's not here. Is Oscar here? Where's Oscar? He's Oscar Jensen's out. Let's try somebody that I can maybe trust. What would we grab for an race report? Brandon Thomas is sitting there in that 7th spot. Don't know if that Cam Stringfellow in big trouble here tonight. He's at 2 laps down right now. Guy's hanging on for everything it's worth here at the very end of this event. 100 on the board this time by. Now, again, I apologize about my mic coming undone earlier. Did not realize it. But right now we're running 100 of 134 scheduled here tonight. Everybody hanging on up front, doing a wonderful job, making it work here tonight at Texas. 100 of 134 complete here tonight. Guys putting on a show out in front. And right now 101 on the board this time by. For 101 laps. Or 101 races, or 101 laps on the board for 134 here tonight. A 102 this time by, the 134 complete here tonight. We continue to run at Texas Motor Speedway. 102 the 134 complete. The 102 the 134 in the books here tonight. Single file up front. The man, the myth, the legend, Derek M. Garrison leads here at Texas Motor Speedway. Eric Garrison running second right now. guys hanging on out front. Justin Day, Alexander Hendra there as well. Hendra there in the 29 on 100 machine, race machine. As we continue to run here at Texas Motor Speedway. 103 of 134 complete. As we run here tonight, Derek M. Garrison out in front of the field. 104 on the board, 30 to go from Texas. Garrison again looking for win number 12 on the season here in the NASCAR ButtKicker Cup Series. The 105 this time by for the 134 to complete. 105 this time by as we work our way through. As we hang on up front is Garrison, who is leading right now. 106 this time by, working their way through. Everybody doing a wonderful job right now up front. 105 of 134 laps complete here at the Texas Motor Speedway. So right there, 106 should be on the board for your race leader of Derek M. Garrison. Everybody else falling in line. There's Chris Schooler trying to run the top side here. The 31 AT&T trying to run the top here at Texas. But not really working for him is that Chevrolet just trying to run that outside lane right now. Gets it back to the bottom. 107 laps complete this time by Steve Woodard, Brandon Thomas, everybody involved up front. 107 of 134 laps complete. Derek M. Garrison leads here at Texas. .107 of 134 laps complete here at the Texas Motor Speedway. You see Garrison leading. Garrison second, Benjamin third, Dave fourth. That's your top four. Alexander Hendra, Brandon Thomas, Steve Woodard, Chris there as well, and Robert back here in ninth. Right now, 109 on the board this time by. Of 134 complete this time by. As we run 110 on the board this time by, Garrison out front leading. 110 this time by for Derek M. Garrison. .110 of 134 complete this time by. We hang on, 110 of 134 complete. 111 on the board this time by. Benjamin setting third, Garrison second, Gay in fourth, Hendra in fifth. That's where they won, run 111 of 134 complete. Still 111 of 134 in the books. 112 this time by. But they're 112 this time by as the field works their way down the back straightaway for this 134 schedule. Right here on the board, 113 this time by. .113 on the board of the 134 complete. Derek M. Garrison continuing to lead out front. Here's the gap, Brandon Thomas, Alexander Hendra right there. That is a 1.5 second gap between those two cars here. On right now, right there, Steve Woodard, Justin Day right there also in the mix. One 14 on the board of 134 complete. They're coming to 28 laps to go this time by. The race leader, Derek M. Garrison, and he may have to stop one more time before the end of this race. That could cost him, because 30 to him and Eric both. The only one that may not have to is Benjamin and Day. I'm kind of concerned about Garrison up front. I think he may be in trouble if he has to pit. May have messed up that pit cycle just a little bit with 20 laps to go. The question is going to be if that 8 machine can make it all the way on fuel. It'll be 19 to go this time by. So right now, 9 on the board left here tonight for Derek and Garrison. Up front, Garrison leads. Derek and Garrison hanging on right now. Eric Garrison second. Third is Taylor Butcher Benjamin. Laps to go this time by. Laps to go here. Derek M. Garrison there as well. 17 to go next time by. Right now, 17 to go this next time by. It's going to be Derek M. Garrison out in front. Eating away right now with just 17 to go at the Texas Motor Speedway. So right now, Derek M. Garrison hanging on in the A-shot number 8. 16 laps to go this time by. 16 laps to go, Garrison and Garrison 1 and 2 here. Fuel may be an issue for your race leader of Derek M. Garrison here tonight. Fuel could be a major issue actually. Derek M. Garrison, Eric Garrison trying to hold tight there in the 9. In second, Taylor Butcher Benjamin in third. That's the way they run with 15 to go this time by. To go. Up front, Eric and Garrett Garrison leading both on similar pit strategies. Taylor Butcher Benjamin can get a lucky break here. Those two drivers can't make it to pit road. It would be huge for him here. An amazing skill. If Mr. Garrison runs out of fuel along with his brother Eric, that would put Benjamin right in the striking zone for the race win here tonight. Right now, 36 in the tank of Garrison. He has completed. He's going to have to do 13 more to wrap it up here at Texas tonight. It's going to be a rough and tall order for that driver of the 8. Right there, Garrison out front, 12 to go this next time by. 12 laps to go. 12 to go here at Texas Motor Speedway. There's 12 laps to go here. Garrison leads Eric Garrison in second. That's your top two here at Texas with just 11 laps to go this time by. Seven laps to go this time by at Texas Motor Speedway. Seven laps to go here out front. Derek M. Garrison and Eric Garrison in second. They're going to have to go 51-ish laps on this tank of fuel here tonight. So 10 to go this time by. Right now out front, Derek M. Garrison leads with Eric Garrison hanging on in second. 10 to go at the stripe. 10 laps to go. Derek out front. Eric in second. 10 laps to go here from the Texas Motor Speedway. Right here, 10 to go this time by for Derek M. Garrison, who is out front in that number 8 machine for Eric Garrison. Just a little ways back, and then Taylor and Butcher Benjamin right now in a third. But again, if those guys have to pit up in front of him, it'll be a big points night for him. If it plays out in the right way, 9 to go next time by. 9 laps to go for your race leader here at Texas Motor Speedway. Derek M. Garrison out front. So 9 to go this time by. From 9 laps to go for this man out front, Derek M. Garrison. 8 to go now. He's trying to hang on fuel-wise to the end here. Is Derek out front coming to 7 to go this time by. Seven laps to go for your race leader, Derek M. Garrison out front. Garrison second. Taylor Butcher Benjamin in third. Seven laps to go. Derek M. Garrison out front. 6 to go this time by. Derek M. Garrison's leading right now. Coming to 5 laps to go this time by. Just 5 laps to go this time by. The A-shot number 8 of Derek M. Garrison leads here at Texas. 5 laps to go this time by. Five laps to go. Can Garrison, can that fuel tank hang out 5 more laps? That's all it would have to take here for him to go to victory lane here tonight. 5 more laps. Got to turn 50 laps total in that number 8 Chevrolet. 4 to go now. Four laps to go this time by. Garrison out front trying to make that car last to the end for yet another win this season. 3 to go this time by. Three laps to go here. Derek M. Garrison leads. You're at Texas, just 3 laps to go. Eric Garrison second right now. Close down there. 3 laps to go. Here we go. 2 to go this time by. Laps to go out front there, Kim Garrison. 2 more laps. That's all he's got to make in the A-Shot machine. Come home with a victory here tonight from Texas. 2 laps is all we've got left here tonight at Texas Motor Speedway. Two laps to go. Field coming down the front straightaway right now. 2 to go this time by. Here we go. 1 lap to go. Derek M. Garrison, can he make it on fuel? That is going to be the question here tonight. 1 lap to go. Halfway down the back straightaway. He can almost coast it from here. Derek M. Garrison is leading here at the Texas Motor Speedway. 1 lap to go, coming to the checkered flag. Here it is, Derek M. Garrison. Give him another win on the season. Derek M. Garrison getting the checkered flag here tonight. 134 laps was the total distance ran. And Derek M. Garrison to the victory lane once again. Let's talk to Derek here. Get ready to come down and do his celebration for this one. And a great run for Derek out front. Hey, Derek M. Garrison. Matt in the booth. Got a copy. Hey, Derek and Matt. Matt in the booth. Got a copy of it, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Well, dude, we're having this conversation again. Another win here this season.
Yeah, man. We hopefully we push the points up a little bit there, and we ain't got to worry about Talladega next week, really. But we can go out and run hard.
Well, man, how close were you on fuel? I thought you might be running a little closer.
We was 15 laps to the good.
So you was all good to go. You had Eric there behind him. Good deal for him, coming home second. Top 2 for you guys.
Yeah, I think that's the first time we did that, so that's pretty cool.
Well, man, once again, for I think the 12th time this season, congratulations on victory lane here tonight.
I appreciate you broadcasting and everything, and have a good night, man. Thank you.
You too, man. Well, you got any sponsors, anything you want to shout out?
Aftershock. Drink an Aftershock before the race, you'll be fast, I'm telling you. But,
on a serious note, is it actually pretty good?
Pretty good. I love them. Best energy drink I ever tried. So anybody watching, go ahead and get your A-Shock. Guarantee you get a dub.
And for man, well, great win here.
Thank you, Matt.
Let's grab Mr. Eric up here. Hey, Eric, Matt up here in the booth. Got a copy?
I got you, man.
All right, P2 right behind Mr. Derek. Great job.
Yeah, I got to figure out how to get about 5 seconds faster for next week.
And 4 man, well, next week you're going to Talladega. That'll be an interesting race.
Yeah, hopefully we have the same turnout and result I did there at Daytona here a few weeks ago.
Poor buddy. Well, best of luck heading to Talladega, my friend. You might like to think.
I appreciate everybody putting this lead together and appreciate you broadcasting, man.
No problem, buddy. Great run here tonight. Coming home, people. All right, let's see if we get P3 down here. Taylor the Butcher Benjamin. Hey, Taylor Butcher Benjamin, you got a copy?
Yes, I do.
Well, P3 tonight, not quite the result you wanted.
That wasn't a bad run. They just, both Eric and Derek, they just had a bunch of long run speed and utilized the clean air really well. And short pitted on me again, like Eric did at Kansas, but I'm kind of surprised it actually worked again. But either way, I didn't really have much for him, so can't complain about a top 3. It's kind of a shame to see Bill have a speeding penalty there, because I would have much liked to raced him for third place finish instead of him being a lap down because of the penalty he got. But I'll take it and try to maintain second in the championship for the rest of the season. I think because I think Derek's kind of got this thing locked up.
And four, man. Well, great run here tonight, Taylor, and we'll see you next week at Talladega, buddy.
Yep, should be a good one. Just thanks to my Twitch chat for hanging around and you for doing the broadcast.
And four, well, I'll holler at you later, buddy.
Yep, you have a good one.
All right, folks, that's going to do it here from Texas Motor Speedway. We'll see you next week from Talladega. Here's some paper tongue me.